everybody. Okay, this is gonna be really short, kinda, because I have a lot of stuff to do, but, okay, it's kind of a question. I'm not really sure what this was last night, whether it was, because I know I said before, like I said, that I do have the clairvoyance going, and it's definitely with my dreams, I definitely get clairvoyant dreams where, I see things or whatever and they happen, but okay, I can't tell if this was a telepathic clairvoyant type dream, or I don't know, it was weird. It was kind of like something that's never really happened to me like that before. And well, last night I fell asleep on my couch because my ex-husband had to go to work real quick because he works in apartments and he's on call, so he has to go sometimes at all hours of the night, just depending on if whatever happens at his work. So he left and around 9, and so I was meditating for 45 minutes down here, and then I lay down on the couch and I fell asleep. Well, when he got back, when he got back, our garage door is really loud, so it woke me up when not completely, but it was that stage where you're half in, half out, really that stage was usually when a lot of the astral projection type stuff where that really happens. And so I was half asleep, half awake, and I felt him walk over. I thought I heard him and felt him walk over to me and kiss me on the cheek. But I was I was half asleep, so I didn't I didn't really care, I guess, it was whatever. Well, he ended up waking me up 30 minutes later, and we went out and smoked a cigarette, and then I went to bed. But before I went upstairs, I was because I thought it was really weird, because we had just, 2 weeks ago decided to get a divorce. And, he still lives with me and everything, but, so I thought it was weird, so I came up to him and I asked him, I was like, did you kiss me on the cheek when you walked in? And he looked at me and he was like, no, what are you talking about? And I'm like, well, I felt somebody, and I saw somebody kiss me on the cheek. And he just looks at me for a minute and he's like, wait, what? And he said, apparently, he walked over to me and was standing there for a second, because I knew I heard somebody walk over. And I could feel it too. And he said he stood over me for a second and he was thinking about it, because that's what he used to do. When he'd come home from work, he'd kiss me on the cheek if I was asleep, and then he'd change the clothes or do whatever he had to do, and then he'd wake me up. Sorry, I think I'm getting sick. Well, he said he was standing over me for a couple seconds and he thought about it. He was thinking about kissing me on the cheek, and then he decided not to or whatever and walked away. So I saw it when I was sleeping and, in my dream state or whatever. I saw him kissing me on the cheek, but it was I was watching him do it. You know what I mean? It wasn't from me laying on the couch. It was from me standing up, so, but he even said, he thought about it. It was and I described to him, and he said, yeah, he pretty much pictured him doing that. So I can't figure out if, and I've never had something like that, I don't know, where I was basically in somebody else's mind. I don't know, I just want to know you guys' thoughts on it, because I'm not, I'm wondering, did I project into his mind and see it, or did I, basically read his mind, or did I just see it happen before it did, or, something that's never happened to me before, and I don't want to keep rambling about it, but I don't know, it was cool, and I definitely want, to know exactly what it is, so I can progress in it, I guess, so, I just want to know what your thoughts and your opinions are on it. Alright, so, I gotta go. My daughter's sitting here playing with her books. I gotta clean and do some other stuff. Alright, but definitely comment, message me, help me figure out what it was. I definitely appreciate it. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Blessed be. Bye.